Flex Reads. So, in today's video, as you can see, I'm not in my normal space. I'm at my sister's house because I am going to be going to NYC for the weekend. This was a little bit of a spontaneous trip. I haven't been to New York City since I was about 9 or 10 years old. My sister went a couple of months ago and she was like, we have to take a trip to New York City, like the two of us. Like, you know what? Yeah, girl, we can take it. And I'm super excited. Of course, I want to go to at least one bookstore. Again, it's going to be a chill weekend. I haven't been on a trip in a while. I think the last time it was Christmas. So yeah, it is currently 3:30 in the morning because our flight is very early. We always like to get early, flights. Especially if you're just doing a weekend trip, because weekends go like that. So we board at like 6 something, 6:20 in the morning. So I'm all ready to go. I'm just waiting for my sister. So the next time you guys will see me, I will be in NYC. Look, that's the bag. The go yard. Yep. That looks like a smaller size.
Yeah, we were only 5 minutes away.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that. This is the fake one. And I want to show them the real one. Huh. They literally look the same. Yeah, this is the fake one. This is the real one.
That's insanity.
How much did you pay for this?
I think over 6 something.
And I got this for 20. This is amazing.
But the parts of him that make his face his are prepared, perfectly rounded.
Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I am back home. She got back super early. Like our flight was at 5 something, so we left the hotel at 3 in the morning. Very smooth flight. But I was going through my footage and I realized I didn't vlog a lot for this trip. The main reason, it was raining like cats and dogs, you guys. It was so cold on Saturday, and I was planning on going to at least one bookstore. I want to go to, is it Shran bookstore? Um, but y'all, it was raining and it was freezing. We did go out, but it was so cold, you guys, where it was miserable. You know what I mean? So we went out, went to a little cafe. We went back to Canal Street. And again, just to kind of be out, since it was only a weekend, but Saturday weather was horrible. We started out with a bang because um again, our flight was super early since we only there for a weekend. We hit, the town on Friday. Also, I went to my first, I would say, bar ever. You guys, I'm 34 years old, okay? Meaning, like, I've been to a restaurant where it's like a bar and a grill type of thing, but like when I say like a bar where you have to get carded, I have never been to a bar. Even when I was in college, that didn't even go. That never ever excited me at all. When I tell you, we were just so hungry. Again, it was like, a little nippy outside. Let's just go somewhere because we're going to go to Cat's Deli. But then when we got dropped off by the Uber, that line was crazy. And I'm like, I'm too hungry. Also, it's cold. And I didn't pack a jacket. I should have. But I'm like, I'm not standing in this line. Can we just go? So I mean, it's New York, so you know it's gonna be some spots. Also, this trip wasn't. We didn't have like an itinerary. We really, it was just a spare of the moment. To be honest with you, my sister was like, "Hey, you want to go to New York?" And I'm like, "All right, girl, I'll go. It's a weekend. Live a little." Which I am glad I did go. Also, I told her I want to go back and probably go back in September, where it's not going to be too hot but not too cold. And now I know how to maneuver a little bit because I have been to New York, but it was years ago. And we didn't get to do like a lot of the tourist things. Again, I wanted to go to like some bookstores, but we didn't really have a plan, like itinerary, like I said. And then the weather was just so sucky on Saturday where it was like that heavy rain and then it was freezing. But overall, still had a fantastic time. I want to share with you guys some things I got on Canal Street. It just amazes me on Canal Street because that stuff looks so real, you guys. And I showed you guys earlier that I forgot what that's called, that folier or whatever. Um, my sister has the real one, the Louis Vuitton one. And what did she say? She said she paid six something for it. This only paid like $20 for it, and it looked exactly the same. I'm not big on purses and things like that. I have like one work bag, but I'm not really big on purses, but things like this I like because because it attaches to my keys and I can have like my credit cards, my debit card, my license, and I can also put, cash in here, and then again it connects to my keys because I have one like this that was a Coach one. Love it. So got that. Then I got a Rolex or a Folex, like I like to call it. So I got that. I paid $40 for it. Then I got a little Cartier bracelet. And when I tell you these look exactly like the real ones, that's what gets me, you guys. Um, I was gonna get one of those Van Cleef dupes, but you can easily get one of those from the but I can easily get one of those from like the beauty supply store, or when I go back in September, I do want to get one of those dupes. But yeah, I got these two, and then I told my colleague that I was going to New York, and she was like, "Can you get me a little Goyard bag?" She wanted the blue one, and this looks exactly like the real one, you guys, and it comes with a little pouch, and this was only $50. So I'm gonna put this in my car so I can remember. So when I go into the office, I can take her this. New York is very overwhelming. Lord, it is overwhelming. I was saying, I if I wouldn't live there, but I don't think I could live in the city, but I could live somewhere like Jersey, because I know it's a tiny bit cheaper. Like you just go to the city. One thing I would say I love about big cities like that, it's always something to do. It's so exciting. You do feel alive, you know what I mean, in New York City. So I had a very good time. I always enjoy myself when I go, with my sister. Overall, it was a really good weekend. Although I didn't go into any bookstores, which I'm not mad about because again it was freezing. But my sister had went on a previous trip and she bought me The Art of Loving You by Natasha Bishop. So angry, you guys, because I ended up getting water on it, so it has some water damage. But it's fine. It is fine. Um, this is what the Forever Fallen series. I haven't even read the first one. What is I remember I had started it and then I got distracted and I read another book. But I remember telling myself I wanted to read that like during the like summertime because it was, like a destination type book. So I just felt like I wanted to read that during the, summertime. I actually wasn't in a hurry to get this book. Again, really glad I, have it. I do want to read it. Of course I'm gonna read the first one, and then read, the second one. Even though I know these, they're not they're like standalone, so you can, read them out of order, but I tend to like to read books even if they are kind of like standalones in a series, like each, character has their own book. I like to read it in order. Hopefully this is good. This is a second chance romance, and I love the cover. It is so pretty. So yeah, got one book, and then also those books that my sister ordered. She ordered some more books for me. They're coming on Monday, she said. So I'll show you those. So I'll show you guys those later. I also want to show you guys what I am reading. So I actually just finished Night Crawling. We had our book discussion for this today. Excellent. And then I started reading a good amount of my Kindle because I took this with me. And I am reading Alexandria House, the Rome University series. I'm reading is this the second book out of the series? Teach Me. Now I've read this before, but I listened to it and I absolutely loved it. Like the Rome University series is one of my favorite series of hers. It's the one that I started with, and my favorite is Nadia and Nathan's story. And I was thinking, was I gonna get like a different experience reading it, like like physically reading it as opposed to listening to it? I love either one. To be honest with you, I love either one. Which I read a good amount of this because I remember I was on like 10% early this morning, and I got to 46%. Yeah, because I started reading it at the airport, and then it got so good where I was like tired, but I wanted to read more of it. And then when we got on the plane, I just went straight to sleep. So, but I did get a good amount of that. So hopefully I can finish that. If I don't finish this today, I'll probably finish it tomorrow along with I'm determined, you guys. I am going to finish that Revive Me series because I've been talking about it. That Revive Me book. Is it Revive Me? By or Restore Me by JL Seegers. That like I've had that where it's getting on my nerves now. Every time I look at that, I'm like, I want to read it. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so I'm just gonna like chill in the house, sit and read. Cause Friday we got up super early. I got up at 4 in the morning, and really didn't rest on Friday. And on Saturday we woke up early because again it's a weekend trip, so you kind of want to get everything you know done as possible. And then of course today I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, so I need to get some rest. Meaning I'm not going out nowhere. If I do go out tomorrow, it'll probably be like going to a coffee shop or something like that, or really a Starbucks because we don't have like in my era we don't have coffee shops. That's one thing I love about New York. We went to a coffee shop for brunch, and it just was like the vibe was everything, you guys. Really really good matcha, but they had people with their laptops open and it working and talking. And that's one thing I really wish like my area had, which is just more like cafes. I think in like downtown Detroit they have some, but that's like an hour away from me, an hour and like maybe an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. And I'm not driving all the way down, you know, for a vibe in a cafe. So the closest I get to is a Starbucks, which is basically like 5 minutes away from me. But if I do decide to go out tomorrow, that's what I'll do. But I basically plan on, just chilling. But yeah, guys, that is it for this weekend vlog. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me. Again, super sorry about not having a lot of footage and talking a lot in New York. But the weather was just so gloomy and that rain tired me out, y'all. And then, it's a lot. So next time when I go, because I will be going, that'll probably be like my birthday trip. Definitely be hitting up some bookstores and showing you guys that. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. And I'll be back with more Black Books. Bye.